Hey everyone, so I'm still working on this big 40 by 76 inch lion. Um, I'm not even halfway finished. It's a lot of work, a lot of fun as well. Um, Still working on the head, and here on the right side the body is supposed to be. So I didn't even get to the rest of his body yet. So every now and then I'm just working on the details. This morning I've been working on there, um, the mane, where it hits his legs, his front paws, and some details there. And in the meantime, I'm every now and then I try to take a step back and work on the contrast a bit. Looking at the big picture, which is not easy for me because I tend to focus on the details, but it's crucial to to be able to take a step back every now and then and to see how it's going with the overall contrast of it. And I noticed that the face just has to be a bit more dark. There's too much white everywhere, so I still have to work on that a bit. I'll just show you a bit how I do that. I don't do too much, I just try to be really careful because it's easier to add something than to erase. I never erase, I hate erasing because it just creates ugly smudges. Yeah, over here it's also supposed to be a lot darker, so I'm still working on that as well. You just want a drawing like this to be really balanced. Too much dark is not good, too much light is not good either. You just want to have a nice contrast, an overall contrast. Here in the face, so still too much light. When making it darker like this, I keep I try to keep the texture to not just like color it in like that, or so that's not gonna be realistic looking. It's gonna ruin the details of it. I'm doing the whole drawing with charcoal. I started out with charcoal and graphite, but this paper is just too smooth for graphite, so I just decided to just finish the whole drawing, or finish it, to continue with it with only charcoal pencil. And that's been working great up to now. With graphite pencil, it just became too smooth, too shiny, because the paper is too smooth, so it just doesn't hold. It doesn't hold graphite. The background, I use a total different technique. I have been smudging. Normally in the drawing itself, I don't like to smudge. Like here, I'm not gonna smudge because then I just lose the details and it just becomes like kind of a dirty look to it. Um, it's not a technique I can really control. There's many artists who do use smudging, but I'm just not good at that. So I don't do it there and anywhere on the line itself. But I do use it for the background to just create a lot of layers over each other. Like I make it dark and then I smudge it with like a tissue, or the smaller parts I use a Q-tip for it. This still has to be a lot darker, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. For about 2 weeks I haven't been touching this drawing since I was working on a few commissions, and I'm just in between 2 commissions now, so just decided to work on this a bit again this morning. A challenge is when you make it really dark, to still keep the details. It's really important to still keep the details. So like, oh, this is like really black, and then I'm just gonna color it really black, but then it's just not gonna look realistic. You have to keep the texture of the main hairs. If they're long hairs or short hairs, it's really important. Even though you make it really dark, like there, you still see the texture. Like there, it's pretty black. Okay, so this was it. I'm gonna keep on going and continuing with this drawing like this, and I'll keep you updated about it. I hope you enjoyed watching these videos, and I wish you a great day, and I hope to see you with my next videos again. Bye!